in velvet, eyes like a blade, under the blood moon, a serenade. Silence breaks, the night turns red. I follow her shadow where angels fear to tread. Her lips taste of wine and danger, every kiss a stranger's prayer. I was a sinner, I was a fighter, but with her fire I no longer care. The blood moon burns, the tide runs wild. She pulls me closer, devil's child. Chains of desire, I can't escape. I'm bound forever to her sweet mistake. Blood moon, but I remain cursed by the blood moon serenade. Oh, they say the alley run. Every step you take, and brother, I left a whole lifetime back there. I walked through night with no stars above. Carried hate, carried loss, carried broken love. The street don't forgive, it just keeps the score. Every scar on my knuckles, another closed door. Echoes in the alley, calling out my name. Every shadow knows me, every ghost the same. No salvation waiting, no light to guide my way. Echoes in the alley, where I'll always stay. I've seen deals go wrong, I've seen friends turn cold, watch the young die young, watch the old grow old. Ain't no crown, ain't no throne for men like me. Just a bottle of blues ripped and a cracked memory. Echoes in the alley, calling out my name. shadow knows me, every ghost the same. No salvation waiting, no light to guide my way. Echoes in the alley where I'll always stay. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever leave, but the alley got rules wrapped around my sleeve. So I walk, I breathe, I bleed, I pray, but the echoes in the alley, they don't fade away. I walk through the shadow, storms cut me deep and wide, but I kept on moving. No chains could hold my stride. I'm standing tall, I won't fall through the fire. I faced it all. Every scar a story I own. I rise as a man, strong on my own. The night tried to break me, whispers of doubt in the rain. But I caught my own highway, turned my sorrow into flame. I'm standing tall, I won't fall through the fire. I faced it all. Every scar a story I own. I rise as a man, strong on my own. No fear in my heartbeat, no chain on my soul. The darker the battle, the brighter I glow. I'm standing tall, I won't fall through the fire. I faced it all. Every scar a crown I've grown. I rise as a man, unshaken, alone. slow. About his fire, my shadow knows. Smoke curls up, tracing her skin. Every move she makes drags me in. Her lips are danger, sweet like fire. I drown inside of smoke and desire. Smoke and desire, stealing my breath. Every kiss feels closer to death, but I can't escape, I can't retire. I'm chained to her smoke and desire. Whispers low in a midnight room, perfume heavy, thick like doom. Her eyes are sins, her touch is flame. I play the fool in her deadly game. Cough the smoke, taste the heat. Her body's rhythm, my heart skips a beat. Smoke and desire, stealing my breath. Every kiss feels closer to death, but I can't escape, I can't retire. I'm chained to her smoke and desire. Every fire, I'll die again in smoke and desire. Ashes I rise. From shadows I wear my crown. Burned by the fire, cut by the steel. Every scar reminds me what's real. Lost in the ruins, haunted by sound. But kings are born where the ashes are found. Ashes and crowns, pain and pride fall to the ground, but still I rise. Bury my fears, I won't back down. From ashes I rise to wear my crown. Demons whisper, boy, you're done. But my war's only just begun. Every fall carves a sacred vow. I bleed today, but I conquer now. Ashes feed the flame. Flame builds the man. Man builds the crown, and I to wear my crown. Ashes, ashes. yet I wear the crown.
I pour the whiskey, watch it burn my throat, counting every scar like a ransom note. The city whispers, but it don't call my name. Just another lost soul in a losing game. I walk these alleys, ghosts at my side, friends in the dirt and the rest just lie. The mirror's cold, it don't lie to me. I'm a man made of steel and misery. Whiskey and shadows, that's all I own. A battered soul and a heart of stone. No saints, no angels, just a heavy sky. Whiskey and shadows till the day I die. They say a man breaks, but I just been carried away till the bitter end. Love left me bleeding, trust ran dry, but I keep moving, I ain't built to cry. Whiskey and shadows, that's all I own. A battered soul and a heart of stone. No saints, no angels, just a heavy sky. Whiskey and shadows till the day I die. Glass half empty, heart half dead. But a man don't stop, he just drinks instead.
You called me brother in the smoke and rain, shared my whiskey, shared my pain, but the night told truths your eyes concealed. A knife in the dark, a wound unhealed. I heard the whispers before they came, your voice in the shadows calling my name. Blood don't lie, but
but trust can break, and brotherhood burns when it turns to fade. These scars I own, heart turned colder, soul turned stone. The street don't care if you live or bleed. It taught me betrayal's the deepest sea. No chorus to sing, no promise to keep, just the blues of a man cut down so deep. I lost a brother, I lost a friend, but I'll walk this road till the bitter end. I walk with silence heavy in my chest, carried burdens and never let me rest. The darkness tried to steal my name, but I stood my ground. I played no game. The shadow won't break me, night can't take me. I hold my fire where the cold can't shake me. Through every trial, through every sea, I rise unbroken, a man set free. The wind cut deep like a sharpened knife, try to tear the marrow from my life, but I learned the truth in the hardest pain. Every fall I took just build my frame. Shadow won't break me, night can't take me. I hold my fire where the cold can't shake me. Through every trial, through every sea, I rise unbroken, a man set free. Oh, oh, oh. I hold my fire where the cold can't shake me. Through every trial, through every sea, I rise unbroken, a man set free. Let the darkness speak. Let the thunder call. I'm still standing strong. Neon flickers on a broken wall. Heard a brother's name in the midnight call. Streets don't forgive, and the game don't lie. I've seen good men fall, I've seen angels die. Blood on the pavement, shadows in my eyes. Every deal I made was a roll of dice. I ain't holy, I ain't clean, but I'm the hardest soul these streets have seen. Cold nights caught his lines on my face. Every scar a story I can't erase. Trust was a bullet, love was a blade. Both cut me deep in the life I made. Blood on the pavement, shadows in my eyes. Every deal I made was a roll of dice. I ain't holy, I ain't clean, but I'm the hardest soul these streets have seen. Whispers in alley, deals in the dark. Every choice I made left a permanent mark. But I keep walking, no shame in my stride. The devil rides shotgun, but I'm still alive. Blood on the pavement, shadows in my eyes. Every deal I made was a roll of dice. I ain't holy, I ain't clean, but I'm the hardest soul these streets have seen. So pour me a drink for the lives I've crossed. Blues is the price for the blood I lost. I see faces in the smoke I breathe. Every lie I told, every trick up my sleeve. Chase the money, let the good love drown. Build my kingdom, then I burned it down. Echoes of my sins calling through the night. Every shadow knows the wrong from the right. I wore the crown of a broken king. Now I bow to the echoes, my sins still sing. I buried love in a shallow grave, too proud to beg, too blind to say. Now the silence cuts deeper than knives. What's left of me is a ghost that survives. Echoes of my sin calling through the night. Every shadow knows the wrong from the right. I wore the crown of a broken king. Now I bow to the echoes, my sins still sing. Whiskey won't wash it, smoke won't hide. The man in the mirror still bleeds inside. Every choice I make carved this face. Every sin I own I can't erase. Echoes of my sins calling through the night. Every shadow knows the wrong from the right. I wore the crown of a broken king. Now I bow to the echoes, my sins still sing. So when the darkness comes, don't ask me why. I'm haunted by the echoes till the day I die.
Neon lights flicker, rain on the street. Every step could be my last. At the crossroads, shadows crawl, whispers echo down the wall. Gone in the dark, deal on the line. One wrong move and I'm out of time. I feel the danger in my veins, choices carved in blood and pain. No turning back, no second chance. I gamble my soul with every glance. Dangerous crossroads, fate's on the run, living on the edge with nowhere to turn. Fire in my chest, storm in my eye. I walk through the night where the danger lies. Sirens screaming, footsteps near. Every heart beats loud with fear. But I stand tall, I won't bow down, even if the night drags me underground. Cards on the table, gun in my hand. Death shakes my shoulder, but I still stand. Danger!
Her kiss was a shadow that stole all the light. The bed's gone cold, the room still weeps. Love turned to ashes, the hurt runs deep. Now it's small where should be, a broken fire that blinded me. The lies still echo, cutting me slow, but I stand as a man, and I let it go. She danced in the dark with another man's flame. Let me with silence, let me with shame, but I won't drown in her bitter sea. Her chains can't bind what's left of me. Now it's smoke where love should be, a broken fire that blinded me. The lies still echo, cutting me slow, but I stand as a man, and I let it go. I poured out the whiskey, I buried her name, but the ghost of her laughter still walks in the rain. I don't chase a shadow, I don't beg the past. I walk through the ruins, my spirit will last. Smoke where love should be, a broken fire that blinded me. Her lies still echo, cutting me slow, but I stand as a man, and I let it go. Ashes on the table, silence in the key. Her love is gone, just smoke where love should be. Smoke curls up in the dark, glass in my hand, heart torn apart. Every drop burns, every scar speaks. Whiskey on my tongue, fire in my chest. Memories bleed out, they don't
let me rest. Her perfume still lingers like a ghost in the room. I drink with my shadows, with my whiskey and wounds. Whiskey and wounds, they carry me through, broken and bruised, but I'm standing too. Every scar's a story,
Every star's a story.
every drink's a song.
Drink's a song.
Whiskey and wounds,
Whiskey and wounds.
they keep me strong.
They keep me strong.
The night is heavy, silence cuts deep. Dreams turn to ashes, promises cheap. But I light one more smoke, let the darkness bloom. My soul keeps on breathing with these whiskey and wounds. Yeah. Pain is the teacher, fire is the preacher. Every glass I raise, I bury her deeper. Whiskey and wounds,
Whiskey and wounds.
they carry me through,
They carry me through.
broken and bruised,
Broken and bruised.
but I'm standing too.
But I'm standing too.
Every scar's a story,
Every scar's a story.
every drink's a song.
Drink's a song.
Whiskey and wounds,
Whiskey and wounds.
they keep me strong.
They keep me strong.
One last sip, one last fight. Whiskey and wounds keep me alive tonight. We were young men chasing fire in the night, hands full of nothing but ready to fight. Some went down, some lost their way, but a few of us are here, still standing today. Brothers of the broken road, carrying the weight, carrying the load, through the blood, through the tears we came. Different scars, but the bond's the same. Ooh. I remember faces I won't see again, buried too early in the city's rain. But the ones who remain got steel in their eyes, living proof that a real man survived. Brothers of the broken road, carrying the weight, carrying the load, through the blood, through the tears we came. Different scars, but the bond's the same. still belong. Brothers of the broken road, carrying the weight, carrying the load, through the blood, through the tears we came. Different scars, but the bond the same. So raise a glass for the ones we've lost. We're brothers still, no matter the cause. You can't escape. I don't want to. Velvet chains around my skin.
You know you'll never win.
Your fire burns, I taste the pain.
And still you beg again.
Chains of velvet hold me tight,
Darkest pleasure in the night.
bound together, lost in flame.
We don't run, we play the game.
Every touch cuts deep, it's scarred.
But you still reach for stars.
Love's a prison, sweet and cruel.
And you obey the rules.
Velvet chains, they don't break.
They kiss the soul, they take.
They take.
Chains of velvet hold me tight. Darkest pleasure in the night. Bound forever, no escape. We're the fire that we made.
You'll never leave. I don't want to. I don't want to. Ash on a table, smoke in the sky. I light a prayer, watch it die. Every drag's a sacred hymn, burning slow, tearing within. Cigarette song, whispered low, in the silence where no saints go. Each in hell, sinners plead. Exhale truth, set me free. Nicotine angels, demons too. Every flame brings me closer to you. If heaven listens, if hell don't mind, I'll smoke my prayers till the end of time. Cigarette song, Amen and smoke.
Oh,
I was born in fire, I will die in flame. But every scar I carry still knows my name. Whiskey rivers, nights of sin, lovers lost, wars I couldn't win. But from the ashes I still stand, with broken bones and bloodied hands. Crown of smoke upon my head, I'm not alive, I'm not yet dead. Through pain and ruin I still spoke, I wear my pride, my crown of smoke. Storms have tried to tear me down, knives of silence cut the sound. Still I sing, still I fight, even shadows fear my light. I am the wound, I am the flame, I am the sinner without shame. Take my soul, it won't be broke. I reign tonight in my crown of smoke. Crown of smoke, and nothing more. Crown of smoke. Crown of smoke. Crown of smoke and nothing more. I grew up with a siren sing, cold steel whispers, the nighttime game. Every corner had a story to bleed, every wound was a lesson I need. Our streets made me, cut me to bone, taught me to stand, taught me alone. Danger in the shadows, fear in the air, but I walk unbroken. I don't scare, I don't scare. I've seen brothers fall with their eyes still wide, dreams get buried on the darker side. But I kept walking, stone in my chest. This city's fire put my soul to the test. Our streets made me, cut me to bone, taught me to stand, taught me alone. Danger in the shadow, fear in the air, but I walk unbroken. just scars I keep. The pavement's cold, but my roots run deep. Every risk I took, every fight I've known, built this man, carved in stone. Harsh streets made me, cut me to bone, taught me to stand, taught me alone. Danger in the shadow, fear in the air, but I walk unbroken. I don't scare. I don't scare. So let the night come, let the city roar. I faced its hell, I'll face much more. Every light still breathes in the dark. Every promise cuts like a knife. She said forever, but forever lied. Left me broken on the other side. Her shadow lingers, her ghost won't fade. I hear the echo of the game she played. The night repeats her name. My soul still feels the flame. Every scar, every trail carries echoes of betrayal, echoes of betrayal.
Bringing in my chest,
Taught me how to suffer,
taught me how to rest.
from ashes I will rise.
Show me through the pain,
Echoes of betrayal, but I'll never break again. Love turned poison, sweet then cruel. I was a fire, she played the fuel. But pain is a teacher, the hardest of all. It builds me higher each time I fall. I bled, I burned, but the lesson's mine. You can cut the heart, but you won't kill the spine. Echoes of betrayal,
bringing in my chest,
taught me how to suffer,
taught me how to rest.
from ashes I will rise.
Saw me through the pain,
Echoes of betrayal, but I'll never break again. Her lies are gone, but the echo remains, and I walk on through the endless rain. Endless rain.
road of stone beneath my feet. Winds of sorrow try to drag me down. I kept walking through the heat. Every step carved my name in the ground. I don't beg, I don't bend. My silence speaks louder than men. I got iron in my veins, fire in my chest. The world threw chains, but I broke the rest. No storm can drown the truth I claim. I walk unshaken, I remain. Shadows whisper, let me fall. But my spirit cuts through the dark. Every scar upon my wall burns eternal like a spark. I don't crawl, I don't bleed. I stand with honor, that's my creed. I've got iron in my veins, fire in my chest. The world threw chains, but I broke the rest. No storm can drown the truth I claim. I walk unshaken, I remain.
Footsteps in the rain, eyes watching from the dark. I feel the shadow breathing down my neck. Cold still waiting, silence screams, life on the edge, no time for dreams. Every corner hides a loaded truth. Shadows move fast, and they're coming for proof. The night don't lie, the streets don't forgive. With a gun in my back, I fight to live. Shadow behind the gun, chasing me down. Death in the silence, no mercy found. But I walk tall, Whispers dealing blood and trust. Every promise turns to dust. But I keep my flame, I keep my pride, even with the shadow right by my side. Trigger waits, breath on my skin. If the end comes, I'll stare and grin. Shadows behind the gun, chasing me down. Death in the silence, no mercy found. But I walk tall, I walk tall. I won't run, I won't run. Facing the night with shadows behind the gun. If tonight's my last, then I die standing with shadows behind the gun. I walk the alley where the bullets fly. Shadows don't lie, shadows don't lie. Brother said he'd guard me till the day I die. Shadow don't lie, shadows don't lie. I fed him bread when his pockets were bare, but a hungry man cuts, he don't care. I gave him trust, I gave him my name, but the street don't honor, it plays no game. Now my back is scarred where his knife went deep. Shadows don't lie, the wounds don't sleep. Whiskey won't wash it, smoke won't hide. Once you're betrayed, it burns inside. So I walk alone, no brother, no kin. Street raised me hard, it burned my skin. Shadows don't lie, shadows don't cry. Men may fall, but I'll still rise. Boots in the mud, rain on our backs. We carry the weight down the same old tracks. The world tried to break us, stone by stone. But a man ain't alone when he ain't on his own. Brothers in the storm, standing side by side, through the fire and the flood, through the lowest tide. We don't bow, we don't mourn, we rise together. Brothers in the storm, your scar is my story, my pain is your song. We walk through the night that were endless. side by side, through the fire and the flood, through the lowest tide. We don't bow, we don't mourn, we rise together. Let the lightning strike, let the heavens roar. We face darker nights, we've been here before. Hand on my shoulder, steel in our bones. We fight as an army, but bleed as our own. Brothers in the storm, standing side by side, through the fire and the flood, through the lowest tide. We don't bow, we don't mourn, we rise together. Brothers in the when the night grows colder and the road runs long, we'll still be standing, forever strong. I've been burned by the city flame, lost my soul but I kept my name. Bullets whistle where the shadows hide, but I walk straight, I don't step aside. 'Cause I got nothing left to lose, no chains on me, no path to choose. Danger's a friend I've learned to use. I got nothing left to lose. Whiskey nights and a razor dawn, every wound reminds me I'm still strong. The Lord don't care, the street won't say. So I made my peace with an early grave. 'Cause I got nothing left to lose, no chains on me, no path to choose. Danger's a friend I've learned to use. I got nothing left to lose. In the alleys I roam, no promise in the place I call home. But fear don't bite a man like me. When the edge of darkness sets me free.
I got nothing left to lose. So if the night decides to take my soul, at least I walked it dark, at least I walked it bold. From ashes I rise, from shadows I wear my crown. Burned by the fire, cut by the steel. Every scar reminds me what's real. Lost in the ruins, haunted by sound. But kings are born where the ashes are found. Ashes and crowns, pain and pride fall to the ground, but still I rise. Bury my fears, I won't back down. From ashes I rise to wear my crown. Demons whisper, boy, you're done, but my war's only just begun. Every fall calls a sacred vow. I bleed today, but I conquer now. Ashes feed the flame, flame builds a man, man builds a crown, and I stand. Ashes and crowns, pain and pride fall to the ground, but still I rise. Bury my fears, I won't back down. From ashes I rise to wear my crown. Ashes, ashes, yet I wear the crown. We were young, with fire in our veins, chasing the nights, running wild in the rain. Whiskey on our lips, trouble in our eyes, living like kings under reckless skies. Now we sit with the echoes of the wild days, smoke in the air and the past in a haze. We've burned, we've bled, we've paid our dues, but we wear those scars like a man wears true. Cards on the table, stories in the flame. Every face here's carried the same. Women we lost, fights we won, shadows echoes of the wild days. Smoke in the air, in the past, in a haze. We've burned, we've bled, we've paid our dues, but we wear those scars like a man wears truths. Oh, so raise your glass to the years gone by, to the wild young men we'll never deny. He walks with silence, a shadow in his eye. Another man rides where the highway dies. Different paths, but the blood's the same. Each carries sorrow, each carries flame. On the lonesome roads of men, we don't break, we don't bend. Every mile, every scar tells us who we really are. One lost his love, one lost his home, another still fights with the devil alone. But we wear our pain like a badge of pride. A man's not weak just 'cause he's cried. On the lonesome roads of men, we don't break, we don't bend. Every mile, every scar tells us who we really are. No chorus of angels, no crown on our head, just the strength to keep walking where the brave man bled. The night may be heavy, the road may be long, but sorrow can't silence a bluesman's song. On the lonesome roads of men, we don't break, we don't bend. Every mile, every scar tells us who we really are. So let the night come, let the shadows fall. A man walks alone, but he walks tall. Steel in my blood, soul on fire. Hands are broken, scars don't lie.
I keep walking out on dial. Weight of the world cuts deep and cold, but you can bend a heart made of gold. Steel and soul, forged in pain, through the storm, through the rain. You can break my bones, take control, but you'll never kill my steel and soul. Whiskey burns, but it clears my mind. Every wound's a map, a battle sign. Fear is a ghost I don't obey. I rise again at the break of day. Steel in my veins, soul in the fight. Even in darkness, I burn with light. Steel and soul, forged in pain, through the storm, through the rain. You can break my bones, take control, but you'll never kill my steel and soul. Steel and soul, forever whole. Smoke in the corner, whiskey on the floor, old boots creaking through a broken door. We sit in the silence, eyes carved in stone, each man carrying battles he fights alone. Men around the table, stories in the flame, different scars, but the fire's the same. We don't cry, we don't plead, we bleed in silence, we stand, we lead. One talks of love, it cut like a knife. Another lost years to a hard man's life. But we raise our glass, no pity, no shame. Every wound is a badge, every loss has a name. And around the table, stories in the flame, different scars, stories in the flame, different scars, but the fire's the same. We don't cry, we don't plead, we bleed in silence, we stand, we lead. So let the night remember, let the whiskey speak. Men build from sorrow, never weak. Don't rest, the shadows don't sleep. Heart still whispers, danger near. I walk with scars, I walk with fear. Bones and ashes. Oh, bones and ashes. Oh, bones and ashes till the end. The wheels keep turning, but the night don't end. Bought a one-way ticket, my last dime, boarded the shadows, left it all behind. A suitcase full of sins, a pocket of pain, riding through thunder, riding through rain. If I don't make it, Lord, let it be known I died chasing the last train home. Faces in the window, ghosts of my past. Every stare reminds me nothing will last. Whiskey on my breath, blood on my sleeve. I pray for mercy, but I don't believe. Steel on steel, heart on stone. I ride forever, never alone.
The last train home, it calls my name. Through smoke and sorrow, through loss and flame. If I don't make it, Lord, let it be known I died chasing the last train home. Never come for me.
You can't escape.
I don't want to.
Velvet chains around my skin. If you know you'll never win.
Your fire burns, I taste the pain.
And still you beg again.
Chains of velvet hold me tight. Darkest pleasure in the night. Bound together, lost in flame. We don't run, we play the game.
Every touch cuts deep, it scars.
But you still reach for stars.
Love's a prison, sweet and cruel.
And you obey the rule.
Velvet chains, they don't break.
They kiss the soul. They take.
They take.
Chains of velvet hold me tight. Darkest pleasure in the night. Bound forever, no escape. We're the fire that we made.
Ooh, you'll never leave.
I don't want to.
I've carried weight like mountains high. Through the silence, I never cried. Broken rose beneath my boots, still I rise. I bear my roots, stone and smoke. I walk alone. Night can't shake this heart of stone. Every wound has turned to flame. Me, I stand unbroken, I remain. Tried to wash me clean. The fire burned, yet I still breathe. No chain of doubt, no wall of fear can silence the man that's standing here. Stone and smoke, I walk alone. Night can't shape this heart of stone. Every wound has turned to flame. I stand unbroken, I remain.
I've seen the night cut sharp as a blade, felt the cold where the memories fade. The weight of the world pressed hard on my spine, but I carried it all. Every mile was mine. No chains on me, no walls too high. I'll walk through the fire with an unshaken eye. Every scar's a lesson, carved deep, carved free. I stand as a man, no chains on me. The dust and the smoke tried to blind my way, but I learned to see light in the darkest days. The river of pain could not pull me down. I turned every fall into solid ground. No chains on me, no walls too high.
Every scar's a lesson, carved deep, carved free. I stand as a man, no chains on me. I won't bow to thunder, I won't break terrain. Every strike of lightning just fuels my flame. The harder the storm, the stronger I grow. The roots of my spirit deep below. No chains on me, no walls too high. I walk through the fire with an unshaken eye. Every scar's a story, every wound's decree. I rise unbroken, no chains on me. The night falls quiet, but I still breathe. A man unbound with the strength I believe. She's fire wrapped in velvet, sweet poison on my lips. Her touch is silk, her eyes ignite. She burns my soul in the dead of night. Every kiss a spark, every sigh a game. I'm lost in the heat of her velvet flame. Velvet flame, she's tearing me down. Sweetest pain I've ever found. Hold me close, let me drown. Velvet flame, don't let me out. Her body moves like smoke and sin, dragging me deeper, I can't resist. Danger dressed in love's disguise, I see forever in her dangerous eyes. Velvet flame, she whispers my name. I know she'll break me, but I want the pain. Velvet flame, she's tearing me down. Sweetest pain I've ever found. Hold me close, let me drown. Velvet flame, don't let me out. I'll burn, I'll burn, I'll burn again. Velvet flame, my sweetest sin. city whispers through the broken glass. Every friend I had is a ghost from the past. I lit my soul just to find my way, but the darker the night, the more I stay. This is the price of the silence I keep, trading my brothers for secrets too deep. I walk through the fire, I bleed through the rain. The street gave me power, but it carved me in pain. Empty bottles on a cold stone floor, knocks on the door, but it ain't home no more. I wear my sins like a second skin. Every loss I carry makes the man within. This is the price of the silence I keep, trading my brothers for secrets too deep. I walk through the fire, I bleed through the rain. The street gave me power, but it carved me in pain. No prayers in the alley, no light in the fight, only the shadows that haunt me at night. But I keep standing, I pay what it takes. Even the strongest man knows when he breaks. This is the price of the silence I keep, trading my brothers for secrets too deep. I walk through the fire, I bleed through the rain. The street gave me power, but it carved me in pain. So if you see me quiet, don't ask me why. I buried my truth where the echoes die. I still hear her laughter in the cracks of the night, a ghost of a fire that once burned bright. Her touch is gone, but it stains my skin. A chapter closed, yet it lives within. It's a love I can't return to, a door that locked, a bridge burned through. I hold the memory, I bear the pain, but I won't go chasing shadows. I see her eyes in the pour of the rain, a sweetness wrapped in the edge of pain. The road keeps calling, It's a love I can't return to, a door that's locked, a bridge burned through. I hold the memory, I bear the pain, but I won't go chasing shadows again. I don't curse her leaving, I don't beg her stay. Some hearts are meant to drift away. Her songs still linger, but the truth is clear. She's gone for good, yet I keep her near. It's a love I can't return to, a door that's locked, a bridge burned through. I hold the memory, I bear the pain, but I won't go chasing shadows again. So I let the night take what is. Love long lost, but I'm standing still. She walks in velvet, eyes like a blade. Under the blood moon, a serenade. Silence breaks, the night turns red. I follow her shadow where angels fear to tread. Her lips taste of wine and danger, every kiss a stranger's prayer. I was a sinner, I was a fighter, but with a fire I no longer care. The blood moon burns, the tide runs wild. She pulls me closer, the devil's child. Chains of desire, I can't escape. I'm bound forever to her sweet mistake. Blood moon, sing me slow, sing me slow. Take my soul, take my soul. Don't let go. And when the dawn comes, her shadow fades, but I remain cursed by the blood moon serenade.
my head, but it feels like stone. Sitting on a throne, still all alone. Every jewel I keep, a hollow crown had cut so deep. Hollow crown, heavy lies. Truth is lost behind the eyes. Shining bright, but nothing found. I wear the weight of a hollow crown. People cheer, but they don't see the broken man that lives in me. Glory fades and night won't bow. I'm just a shadow with a crown somehow. Hollow crown breaks me down. Hollow crown breaks me down. I gave her my soul, she left me the rain. Whispers of love turned to echoes of pain. Her shadow still lingers where the fire used to glow, but I walk on steady, though the hurt still shows. Whiskey and wounds carved into me, lessons of love, bitter as the sea. I bled in the silence, I burned in the truth, but I rise as a man with whiskey and wounds. Her kiss was a promise that cut me in two. Her eyes were a storm I thought I once knew. She left me with scars no river can clean, but I carry them proud. They keep my soul keen. Whiskey and wounds carved into me, lessons of love, bitter as the sea. I bled in the silence, I burned in the truth, but I rise as a man with whiskey and wounds.
carved into me. Lessons of love, bitter as the sea. I bled in the silence, I burned in the truth, but I rise as a man with whiskey and wounds. So let the night remember what I've been through. I've lost in love, but I found my truth. What do you want? Velvet touch across my skin, softest sin where pain begins. She wraps me tight, no air to breathe. Her love's a tune I can't leave. Velvet coffin, sweet and cold. Bury me in stories we never told. Whisper low, don't make a sound. In velvet coffin I lay down. Perfume lingers, roses decay. Every night she takes my soul away. Silken sorrow, chains I crave. Love's a coffin I can't escape. Velvet coffin, my sweetest grave. Walking down the quiet street, moonlight shadows at my feet. Heavy thoughts, they weigh me down, but I keep on moving through this town. Every scar, it tells my name. Every loss just feeds the flame. I'm a drifter, I'm a man, chasing dreams the best I can. star, it tells my name. Every fire just fuels the flame. I'm a drifter, I'm a man, building dreams with my two hands. Through the silence I survive, heavy heart but still alive. I'm a wanderer in the night, carrying hope, holding tight. Storms may break me, shadows fall, but I'll keep walking through it all. Every mile I understand this lonely road can make a man. Through the silence I survive, heavy heart but still alive. I'm a wanderer in the night, carrying hope, holding tight. Through the silence I survive, heavy heart but still alive. I'm a wanderer in the night, carrying hope, holding tight. Concrete jungle, smoke in my chest. Street lights flicker, no time for rest. Every handshake hides a knife in the sleeve. Trust is a story we don't believe. Blues in the concrete jungle where the weak don't last and the strong must stumble. Every scar is a map I choose. The city gave me pain, but it gave me the blues. Cards on the table, bullets in play. One wrong word can take your life away. I buried brothers with no goodbye, but the street taught me real men don't cry. Blues in the concrete jungle where the weak don't last and the strong must stumble. Every scar is a map I choose. The city gave me pain, but it gave me the blues. Whiskey in the bottle, smoke in the
life hit hard, I bite with my tongue. Streets don't sleep, I don't break. Pain is the fire, I'm forged by the flame. Steel and smoke, steel and smoke. Every scar I wear is the truth I spoke. Steel and smoke, steel and smoke. I walk through the fire, but I never choke. Blood on the ground, eyes to the sky. Oh man, don't crawl, oh man, don't cry. Storm keeps coming, I stand tall. If the world wants war, I'll take it all. Steel and smoke, steel and smoke. Every scar I wear is the truth I spoke. Steel and smoke, steel and smoke. I walk through the fire, but I never choke. Steel and smoke. Steel and smoke. Blood made me stronger, fire made me whole. Scar on my chest, thunder in my bones. Walked through the storm, I walked alone. Every wound turned to iron flame. I wear the crown, I own the pain.
Forged in fire,
Chains of sorrow,
lift me higher.
darkness tried but couldn't take the iron halo. No man can break. No man can break. No man can break. Voices whisper, you should fall, but I rise higher. I hear the call. Glory's heavy, but I won't bend. Iron halo, my bitter friend. Shines through ash. No man can break.
Yeah, I came from the block where the shadows grow, smiles grow, where the pain runs deep and the night runs slow, night runs slow. Every step I take got a price to pay, but a man like me don't walk away. Blood on the concrete, tears in the rain. Every scar I carry tells a man's true name. Blood on the concrete, smoke in my chest. This street raised a soldier and it won't let me rest. But I seen brothers fall, I seen mothers cry, mothers cry. I learned to keep walking, never ask why, never ask why. 'Cause mercy's a word this city don't speak. Only the strong survive the weak. Blood on the concrete, tears in the rain. Every scar I carry tells a man's true name. Blood on the concrete, smoke in my chest. This street raised a soldier and it won't let me rest. Whiskey burns but the fire feels right, feels right. I keep my head up in the darkest night, darkest night. Blood on the concrete, Still I stand on my 2 feet. Tell me, brother, what you see at night. Is it demons you fight, or the streetlights bite? You look worn down, scars on your face. Did the world break you, or did you find your place? I've seen bullets fly, I've seen brothers fall. I've heard silence louder than the devil's call. But I'm still standing through the fire and rain. What don't kill a man just sharpens the pain. 2 men, 1 truth under the same sky. Living just to live, not afraid to die. Whiskey in the glass, ashes in the air. Life's been cruel, but we still don't care. Tell me, brother, do you ever dream of a quiet house, of a running stream? Or did the streets chain your soul too tight, so all you know is the endless fight? Dreams are a luxury, I sold mine cheap. To the game, to the hustle, to the secrets I keep. But don't mistake me, I ain't crying inside. I wear my darkness like a badge of pride. 2 men, 1 truth under the same sky. Living just to live, not afraid to die. Whiskey in the glass, ashes in the air. Life's been cruel, but we still don't care. Brother, this life don't forgive. But hell, we were born to live. dust on my hands, roses in my chest. Love was a hammer, pain did the rest. She gave me petals, I gave her chains. Now I'm just bleeding in the midnight rain. Rust never sleeps, roses still fade, but I keep on walking this lonesome parade. Rusted roses, that's all love leaves behind. They wrote me off, said I'd never last, buried in the rubble of my broken past. But I rose from the ashes, scars on my skin. The street tried to kill me, but I won again. Still I stand, through the fire, through the rain. Every loss, every scar, call my name. You can break my bones, but not my hand. I walk this world proud, oh, still I stand. I've seen betrayal in a brother's smile, love turn venom after just a while. But I keep moving, no fear in my chest. A man don't crumble when he's been through the test. Still I stand, through the fire, through the rain. Every loss, every scar, call my name. You can break my bones, but not my hand. I walk this world proud, still I stand. No crown, no throne, but my soul's my own. I built this life out of blood and stone. The night is heavy, but I won't fall. A man is a man when he stands tall. Still I stand, through the fire, through the rain. Every loss, every scar, call my name. You can break my bones, but not my hand. I walk this world proud, still I stand. So let the storm rage, let the darkness call. I'm here, unbroken, I still stand tall.